can't stream in peace. Oh, there you are. Can I not just dream in peace? So can I not just stream in peace? Why are you so quiet? I just said that I want to stream in peace. What's wrong with that?
Order. What order is there when few choose to subjugate the many? The Fae are not our enemy.
And then I left because I changed my mind. I invited everyone to that party. The original group, everyone that was in, what's it called? Sing South Stage Colors.
Thankfully, the war is far from
yeah.
Red Legion. Can I help you?
Time.
So long.
About 1,000 hours.
Welcome. Yes. What do you need?
Hola.
Oh, hey Wanderer.
Goodbye.
What? Why what? It was actually like 2 months. At the very least. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, and I'm not sharing party audio for a good reason. I know it's understand. Actually, it's because of you. Do you really want to know?
So, you're the one. If you're
Well,
looking
ain't
for
that too bad?
potions, I've worked it.
So I'm a little busy right now. Sure, why not? I joined Chris's stream one time and I watched him connect a whip onto a lady.
Prying ears. Kenrock is looking to me for leadership, and let me put it this way. It is for the best that he is dead. Do you understand? He's a stubborn and superstitious fool. He'd have the entire town chasing shadows instead of harvesting riches.
Freaky.
Barton has survived worse than this. I want assurance that he won't return to rob me of my newfound status. So I'll pay well for your help in this. Unlike Barton, I have some sense of what leadership really requires. What are you talking about? I merely asked you to find Barton within Webwood. Or what's left of him. Now, are we finished? Kenrock has need of me. I'm a very important man, you know. Good hunting!
Alamar. Amalur. The Reeve show. Jesus Christ! Jump scare much? Mind my own business and fucking spiders come crawling out the ground, bro. Die, bitch. No,
Oh, they said.
I never played
Isn't
that
it
game.
good to have a darkened summer? So I made a night. Oh, they said. To
No,
Yulvin
never
you should
played
look.
it.
So I found Cathras. Oh, they said. You have no food. So I brought
What?
water. Oh, they said. You have no homes.
It's an
So I
okay
grew
game.
trees. Oh, they said. You have no music. So I laughed.
Like free roam maps? Yeah. I like to be alone if that helps. Wow, wonder if I like Star Wars or not. Yeah, the answer is yes. I'm not gonna play any games that cost $50 or more dollars. Sorry, $40 or more dollars, my bad. I'm so close to leveling up. I'm not sure if you knew this, but I'm fucking broke. So. What?
Who sent you? Have you word from Canarok? I'm the only one left. My men and I were ambushed. These spiders are somehow using strategies all over this cave. Footprints, torn webs, but no barb. That damn... This whole suicide mission was his idea. And now he tries to have... I need to tell Canarok what has happened here, and deal with Garana. Speak with me, please.
Well, I was paying attention. I mean, by like I zoned out, not paying attention. It's just, you know. You know, I've actually heard a lot about No Man's Sky and how it was so hyped up and then it was such a big downer.
Hello. For your part in saving me, you have my thanks. And you're welcome to Ghost. This A-Day, the town blacksmith will make... Enjoy your new home, but do so... Information. Castle Yolven was a... Perhaps they can tell us how to comb webwood.
Hooray, I have my own house now. I so love it when games let you sleep for 24 hours non-stop. I don't care about No Man's Sky, bro.
I must stay here and now see if you can determine how Castle. We need something. If there's any clue as to what they did.
That's already a one down. It's probably gonna be harder to drive. Why do you laugh at that like that? Get it? Wait, what? Wow, guns in the game? That's like revolutionary. It's almost like there are no other guns with fucking guns in
But
the
I'm simply out of
game.
plague
So.
shield. There's nothing like it treats the blood plague, which almost all have died. Good. Go up the road through Glendora. Well, on your way with you.
If you ask me, that witch across the lakes had a hand in it. If you ask me, that witch across the lakes had a hand in it.
I farted. Anyways.
Ah, the castle. This tells me that your tavern will be a part of Loch Dyden for...
It's your fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come back here in the first place. I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for me. And then you... Damn it. I thought I had my life figured out.
I know. It's just... I wasn't always the man I am now. In my youth, I was quite the warrior. I fought beasts the size of trees, was celebrated by mortals and fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward for my good deeds. The first time I saw my own fate, I realized it was nothing but a curse. My own death, of course. But not a hero's death as I had always dreamed. I was going to die alone and unknown, killed by an Etin and used for stew. It was a terrible end, but I knew it was part of fate's greater plan. Then you came and changed that future. You stole my part in the tapestry. I was at peace with knowing the worst, But what do I do now that there's nothing to know? You're right. My glory days don't have to be over, and as long as I'm around you, I don't know how my story will end. That means I've got to make sure you stay around in one piece. Maybe this old trinket from my youth will help. After all, I don't just owe you my life. I owe you my future.
Why, I once tracked a Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by smell alone. Fey or not. They've set up in a cavern. I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work. These soldiers, they're using... The main entrance is heavily guarded and will require a strong attack. I don't have an answer for that. I can't imagine what about you made Gadflow send his troops across the continent. Straightforward and direct. I'll cover the back. Let's track down some trouble. I'd love to chat, but don't we have more pressing matter? I don't have an answer for that. I can't. His army is locked in a siege in Let's track down some trouble.
Surprisingly, mechanics like that don't happen often. Fire causing enemies to panic.
This is the front. I'll slip in the back and make sure none of them escape. Good luck. I'll see...
We're here. Not until you smash those mirrors. Good luck. We're here. Good luck.
The undying mortal has grown tired of running, has he? Decided to fight back? Can you tell me the difference between a creature of nature and a child of dust like yourself? We children of nature know our roles. Meek and mighty, prey and predator, life and death, all serve the cycle. You children of dust do not know your place. You come into our land. You come to face your hunters. And you don't know when to die. You shall learn. In time, all mortals will know the might of Gadflow. Blessed herald of the merciful Tyrnok. All mortals end, even if some are more persistent than others.
At least the Tuatha won't be able to track you so easily now. But it looks like you've got the person. If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you might just have a chance. You've blinded them here, and they haven't killed you yet. You're doing well, but not all the Fae are your enemies. The High King of Summer Court wants to meet you. Without the Tuatha at your back, you should have no problem getting in. The King and I have a history. But not all of the Summer Fae will be happy to see me. I'll make my own way to Issa and meet you there. We should be able to get out this way. I heard about...
I still remember when I first played Skyrim and I deadlocked myself.
What does the Talon require?
Is waiting. You have nothing to fear in His Majesty has entered a reverie. It will allow him to unravel the memories and visions contained within the Codex. Step forward, and His Majesty...
Conceived in chaos, birthed in stolen magic, torn from fate, child of two fathers, treacheries in treacheries, winter is The puppet king upon his throne, drinking flattery and lies. The power that grows in him is not his own. In the east it did begin, as it will end. From behind the veil she screams, madness and rage. Madness and rage. We realize this may be confusing for you. Fate, like the Fae, cannot be changed. But the Tuatha are Fae who have become something new. And you are a mortal who is free from Fate's weave. Gadflow claims that the Tuatha are the work of his new god. If the Tuatha are the creations of a god, what does that make you? The power of a god in the brash hands of a mortal. This is why Niralim fears what you might become. This age has seen much change. Change we once thought was impossible. We were wrong. You are intertwined with the power in the East. There can be no doubt of that. Your energy reaches back to Alabastra. We do not know what will happen when you travel there, but we know that the power behind Gadflow is your ultimate goal. His god holds your answer and the fate of this world. I thank you, and perhaps you can help change our world's fate as well. I have seen those who were destined to be heroes, for whom great deeds came naturally. You do great things not because you must, but because you choose to. That is by far a far truer greatness. Admirable. But strength of will cannot see you through this alone. You may be unbound by fate, but you are not free from death. Speak with your allies. Only with their aid can you hope to overcome the forces that stand against you.
I couldn't make out half of what the king was saying, but it sounds good thing you won't be facing it alone. In fact, old Fomorus Hughes, of course. If anybody can help, it's bound to be the gnome who brought you back. I've been asking around and I was able to make contact with his superior. He thinks he might be able to help find Hugh. All gnome scholars have a temple. Go southwest to the Hollowland.